the undefeated Samoan submission machine, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is Samoa Joe!
There have been people in our industry who just had the presence and carried with them a big match atmosphere. If there is anyone in professional wrestling in 2006 that carries with them the presence of a big fight atmosphere, it is Samoa Joe. The building has filled up with a big match atmosphere, and this is unquestionably the main event.
Oh, absolutely. Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, a main event anywhere in the country, if you ask me. You got the phenomenal one, the Triple Crown winner, the MVP of TNA, and now he's facing Samoa Joe, who, despite the claim of being undefeated, Brad, he doesn't have that X Division title anymore.
He has never been pinned, he has never submitted. However, as you pointed out, outside the boundaries of that, Samoa Joe, quite frankly, is in a little bit of a slump. He's in as much of a slump as you can be and still be undefeated. He lost the X Division title in a three-way match when Scott Steiner took him out of the match. He was not involved in the decision in the Road to Victory four-way at Victory Road, but he was not the winner of that bout either. He's in as much of a slump as you can be in and still be undefeated. Joe needs a win as badly in this match as he's needed a win in quite some time.
When you talk about picking up a win, if you beat AJ Styles, it doesn't matter if it's a singles match, if it's a tag team match, if it's an X Division match, whatever you want to call it, you defeat AJ Styles, you have certainly elevated yourself. And just like you said, Samoa Joe needs this win tonight to elevate himself back up, despite the fact that he hasn't been pinned or submitted in TNA.
Big knee from Samoa Joe. Will that string of bad luck continue tonight? Will we in Williamston see the first pinfall or submission loss of Samoa Joe's TNA career?
You know, Brad, if I was going to pick somebody that I thought could do it, AJ Styles would be at the top of the list.
Good God!
And you're right, Hermie Sadler has put together this match to give us the possibility of seeing it happen right here in Williamston.
One or two more of those drop kicks from AJ, and Joe's going to look like one of the old wild Samoans who's going to not have any teeth left.
AJ putting together a series of offensive maneuvers that has rocked Samoa Joe, and these fans who he's got a big contingent that was chanting Joe is going to kill you to AJ, they're quite silent at the moment as AJ has dominated Samoa Joe.
Big time leaping clothesline. The spinal tap takes an effect on Joe. Cover!
Only a one count.
Joe has not yet gotten out of the gate, really. So far, AJ has been on top of the big man.
And AJ caught him by surprise. Now you hear these fans chanting for AJ. He's putting together again this series, keeping Joe out of his game plan, which is what you got to do with that man. I mean, Joe's incredible, and you're going to mess up and take one of those big clubs right there. Oh, here we go.
ST Joe!
Oh, my God.
The ST Joe out of the corner.
I
face. And AJ now is in a defensive position for the first time in the bout.
Listen to these crowds. We got an AJ chant and we got a Joe chant competing with each other, just like the two in the ring.
Straight right from Samoa Joe. Referee Brian Hebner saying, watch the punches. AJ down in the corner. The former two-time X Division champion who was never beaten for that title. He lost the belt to Sin-Shi in a three-way match with Sanjay Dutt, where Joe was not involved in the decision. And he lost the belt in Ultimate X to Christopher Daniels. Once again, Joe was not involved in the decision.
Joe's got a nice hold on right now. He's got that arm trapped with his leg and a crossface where he's cranking the head of AJ Styles. Samoa Joe applies these submission-type maneuvers. You know, even if you don't get the tap out, the purpose of a hold like this is to weaken your opponent so that sometime in the near future, you may be able to get that tap out, or you may have him weakened enough to score a 3 count.
AJ trying to fight out. Brian Hebner says he's out of the hold. AJ trying to get his win. Discus elbow caught nothing but a right cross.
Oh!
Body scissors takes Joe to the floor.
What a counter by AJ Styles. He saw Joe coming at him. I believe he's going to get the big boot to the face. Jumped up and body scissored him, flipping him over to the top rope. Wait a minute, AJ landing up, he's over the top, oh! Flipping right over the top, landing on Samoa Joe's head.
360 dive, crushes the Samoan submission machine. Both men now down on the floor as the TNA chants ring out. AJ back to his feet. God, AJ will take a chance.
That's one of those moves that if you miss it, the match is over.
Bullet-like forearm off the top.
This could be it. Oh! I'm telling you what, I thought we were going to see this first pinfall of Samoa Joe.
13 months almost down the drain. Joe misses the strike. Belly in a bag. Picks the man up.
Joe able to kick out again. He's taken a tremendous amount of punishment in this match so far. AJ's really been unloading on him. And to tell you the truth, I am surprised that Joe's still able to prevent that pinfall. Tells you how tough he is.
You don't see that toughness tested on Spike TV very often.
Nice move by AJ. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to Styles Clash.
Jumping power slam.
Oh, my. Just like that. We almost had a winner. Samoa Joe with that snap power slam. Knocked the wind out of AJ for sure. He was barely able to kick out.
It put away Scott Steiner, but it did not put away AJ Styles.
Oh, big knee.
Locks the phenomenal AJ Styles. Are we going for the muscle buster?
Got him hooked, Brad. AJ's fighting it though. He's able to get out. AJ springing off that second rope. He's got him hooked with it. Yes, he hits inverted DDT.
Trademark AJ cover.
Oh, 2 9/10, maybe 9.5/10. Just how close that was.
I tell you, win, lose, or draw, AJ Styles tonight in Williamston, North Carolina has gotten the closest 2 count I've ever seen in a Samoa Joe bout in TNA. That has got to be 5 or 6 times AJ has gotten 2 inches.
Joe firing back with some forearms. Tell you what, he's got some big meat hooks there to hit you with.
Forearms.
Look for the roaring mid-miss Pele.
Pele! Joe is seeing stars. Satellites around the ball. tried to work to the ropes, but Joe crossed and mounted, and AJ had nowhere to go. The Coquina Clutch brings a victory for Samoa Joe as we head tomorrow night into Jacksonville, North Carolina, Jeff Harris.
It's going to be a fantastic night. I'm going to tell you what, Williamston was rocking, and what an event we had tonight. I can't wait for tomorrow night in Jacksonville.
Fans, thank you so much for your DVD purchase patronage. Thank you so much for coming out to the live event. Thank you for your continued support of the UWF and TNA. Folks, we will see you tomorrow night in Jacksonville.